Good day, I am Andrea Pamela Arlabayan, a licensed professional teacher, now currently taking up Master of Arts major in Mathematics at Finma Aurelio University. I am going to discuss my topic about curriculum and academic standards, specifically on concepts of curriculum. My objectives: at the end of the lesson, you will be able to first, define and explore the nature of curriculum. Second, examine the purpose of curriculum. And third, identify the components and types of curriculum. So let me define first the curriculum. So the word curriculum has been derived from Latin word currere, which means course to run, or training leading to education or reach a goal. Hence, etymologically, curriculum means distance or path or way to be covered. So in other words, curriculum simply means a course of study. It is the outline of concepts to be taught to students to help them meet the content standards. So take note that a curriculum is considered the heart of any learning institution, which means that school or universities cannot exist without a curriculum. So the nature of curriculum, I listed here three nature of curriculum: dynamic as change, listing of subjects to be taught, and total learning of experiences. So for dynamic as change, the curriculum can be likened to something that is constantly changing, reflecting the progress of society, advancements in technology, and shifts in educational theories. It adapts and adjusts to new knowledge, skills, and societal needs, ensuring that education remains relevant and impactful. Just as the world evolves, so does the curriculum. Educational institutions continuously adapt their curricula to stay relevant, up to date, and responsive to emerging trends, advancements, and societal needs. Changes might be driven by new technological developments, shifts in economic demands, updates in educational research, or evolving perspectives on teaching and learning. This dynamic nature ensures that the curriculum remains effective and aligned with the evolving world, preparing students to thrive in the changing environment. Hindi lang naman po kasi tayo nag-stick sa nakasanayan natin or yung traditional way. Meron pa rin naman po yun ngayon, pero yung curriculum, ina-align natin sa pagbabagong nagaganap sa society natin. So we can say that curriculum is flexible and adaptable to change. It is a listing of subjects to be taught in school. The curriculum comprises a comprehensive list of subjects or topics that are taught in schools. It outlines what students are expected to learn across different subjects. This listing provides clear guidance for teachers and students regarding the subjects and learning experiences. This listing encompasses core academic subjects such as mathematics, science, language arts, and social studies, as well as elective or specialized subjects that cater to students' interests and future goals. So the sequence of these subjects is often designed to build a logical progression of skills and knowledge. However, the curriculum is more than just a checklist. It is a blueprint that guides educators in providing a comprehensive and balanced education to students. Next one, it is a total learning experiences of a person in and out of the school setting. So the curriculum goes beyond the scope of classroom learning. It encompasses an individual's entire spectrum of learning experiences, not only within the school, but also extending outside its boundaries. This includes interactions with peers, family, community, and real-life situations that contribute to the overall development of an individual. The curriculum offers more than just a collection of subjects. It provides a holistic framework for students to engage in total learning experiences. So these experiences encompass not only the formal classroom instruction but also a wide range of activities that contribute to students' growth and development. So total learning experiences include hands-on projects, interactive discussions, real-world applications, field trips, extracurricular activities, and opportunities for social and emotional learning. The curriculum aims to create a rich and diverse educational environment that caters to various learning styles and addresses students' cognitive, emotional, and social needs. So that is the nature of curriculum. For um, the purpose of curriculum is to guide and facilitate learning. It provides educators with a structured plan outlining what subjects and topics should be covered, in what sequence, and with what desired outcomes. This guidance ensures a cohesive and organized learning journey for students, preventing fragmentation and repetition of content. Moreover, the curriculum acts as a beacon for teachers, enabling them to craft engaging lessons, select appropriate resources, and tailor their teaching methodologies to suit diverse learning styles. So basically, the curriculum plays a central role in shaping educational experiences, ensuring that students receive a comprehensive and meaningful education that prepares them for success in various aspects of life. Now let us proceed to the components of curriculum. So I have here listed from the picture that I have searched, there are four components of curriculum. So there are objectives, content or subject matter, learning experiences, and evaluation. So for the objectives, nakapaloob din po dun yung aims at saka yung goals. So the aims, goals, and objectives form the foundation of the curriculum. They define the overarching purpose of the educational program, ayun yung aims, the broad outcomes to be achieved, ayun yung goals, and the specific measurable targets that students should meet, ayun yung objectives. Aims set the direction for education, while goals provide a broader context, and objectives offer clear and concrete statements of what students are expected to learn. So next, for the content or subject matter, it refers to the topics, concepts, and knowledge that students will engage during their educational journey. It encompasses the range of subjects across disciplines as well as the depth and breadth of the material to be covered. So the content is carefully selected to align with the educational goals and objectives, ensuring that students acquire a well-rounded understanding of various subjects. For the third, learning experiences. So it refers to the methods, activities, and strategies used to facilitate student learning. They encompass classroom instruction, practical exercises, hands-on projects, discussions, field trips, group work, and more. The design of learning experiences is crucial to engage students, encourage critical thinking, and foster skill development aligned with the curriculum's objectives. So, yung learning experience po, yung nagsiserve as a blueprint na nag-guide sa every educator or facilitator at pati na rin sa mga learners throughout the educational journey. So, it impacts various aspects of how knowledge is acquired and kung paano din po nade-develop yung skills at kung paano nabubuo yung attitudes. And for the last one, for the evaluation, it refers to the methods used to assess and measure student progress and achievement. This component involves designing assessments such as quizzes, exams, projects, and assignments that align with the curriculum's objectives. So evaluation approaches ensure that students are meeting the intended learning outcomes and provide feedback to both educators and learners about the effectiveness of the instructional methods. So in summary, the components of curriculum work together to shape the educational experience. Makikita rin po natin yung nasa taas ng picture nakalagay ay interrelationship of components of curriculum and then may mga araw na meron talagang relationship ang bawat isa. So aims, goals, and objectives provide direction and purpose, while content or subject matter offers the substance of learning. Learning experiences engage and teach students, and evaluation approaches measure their progress and the curriculum's effectiveness. So that is the components of curriculum. Now let us proceed to the types of curriculum. I have listed here 7 types of curriculum. First one is the recommended curriculum. So this curriculum is proposed by any professional organization such as Ministry of Education, District Education, and State Education. So ang nag-propose nito yung mga higher ups, katulad po ng Commission on Higher Education, Department of Education, DOST, and such. Second one is the written curriculum. So it incorporates 5 essential elements, and these elements are concepts, knowledge, skills, attitudes, and action. In this curriculum, students are given the opportunities to gain knowledge that is relevant and of global significance, develop an understanding of concepts, which allows them to make connections throughout learning process. So for example po ng written curriculum ay yung syllabus. Then nakapaloob yung detailed outline na nagpo-provide ng information about sa course subject. Then for the third one is the taught curriculum. So ito na po yung in-implement or dinideliver ng teacher, and which refers to the planned activities which are put into action in the classroom. So ito na yung kapag nagtuturo yung mga teacher, yung taught curriculum. And the fourth one is the supported curriculum. Um, it is the materials to support or help in the implementation of written curriculum, such as textbooks and computers. So example po nito yung textbooks and computers, or yung mga books or mga modules na makakatulong sa pagtuturo ng mga teachers at sa pag-aaral din ng mga learners. Then for the fifth one, assessed curriculum. So assessed curriculum, a set of learning that is assessed in teacher-made classroom tests, in district-developed curriculum reference test, and in standardized test. So parang ito na yung evaluation. Ini-evaluate yung learning ng mga learners kung appropriate ba yung teaching methods na ginamit, or may dapat na i-improve. Dito din makikita kung natututo ba yung mga learners. The number 6, learn curriculum. The curriculum that students actually learn, like the learning outcomes achieved by students indicated by the results of the test. So, yung learn curriculum, ito na yung result ng lahat ng nasa unahan niya. Ito yung pinaka-outcome ng isang student. Dahil nandito na nakapaloob yung natutunan niya sa taught curriculum gamit yung supported curriculum, yung mga materials. And then, ito yung result ng pag-evaluate sa assessed curriculum. Dito yung learned curriculum. And lastly, hidden curriculum. So the lessons that are taught informally and usually unintentionally in a school system. These include behaviors, perspectives, and attitudes that students pick up while they're at school. So yung hidden curriculum, ito yung mga natututunan ng mga learners, hindi lang dun sa mga tinuturo ng teachers about sa certain topic sa subject nila. Kundi ito din yung katulad ng sa behavior. Ano ba yung nagiging epekto sa behavior ng mga lesson na tinuturo sa kanila. At kung paano nila i-apply yon sa buhay nila. And that are the types of curriculum. And that will end my topic, curriculum and academic standards, specifically on concepts of curriculum. So now I am going to present you the assessment questions. First, what is the main purpose of a curriculum in education? Second, what is the difference between curriculum and syllabus? And third, how does a curriculum cater to diverse learning styles and abilities? Now, to finish my video presentation, I will going to present you my supported video about my topic.
One of the biggest misunderstandings I've heard is that people confuse the curriculum with the standards. And the standards are guidelines that the students have to meet and master. The curriculum is decided by the schools, in the district and the state. They can decide what they want to do. They just have to meet those standards. I think, unfortunately, the college and career standards have been tied to materials that are not aligned to those standards. And as a parent on Facebook, I see pictures of, look at this math problem. This is Common Core math. No, that's an example of a math problem from curriculum. It's an instructional piece that a district has chosen or a teacher is using to help get it a standard. It may or may not really be aligned to the standard, but it certainly is not the college and career readiness standards. It's an example of curriculum. So what I'd really like to be seeing on Facebook are all the awesome lessons that are going on in districts like Bay Village and across our country, where teachers really have spent time looking at the standards and are developing instructional materials that are helping our students grow as learners.
I understand why there is a confusion between standards and curriculum. Standards set the expectation for what children are expected, or expectations for what children are expected to do, and what we are expected to teach them. However, the curriculum is what provides the district autonomy in order to reach those standards. We still are going to teach what we need to teach at a developmentally appropriate level. We still are able to craft our own units. We are still able to craft our curriculum. We're still our scope and sequence, if you will. But also we keep in mind, where are we going? What should every student in the state of Ohio or across the nation in districts or states that have adopted the Common Core, what is the expectation for a fourth grader if they're in Ohio, if they're in Mississippi, if they're in Iowa, if they're in Massachusetts? Fourth graders should have a minimal expectation of what, or the standard set a minimal expectation for what children should be able to know in fourth grade. Curriculum at a district level allows us to design with autonomy what meets the, not so much the expectations, but the demands of our local communities and our individual states. So again, the curriculum is the road in which we accomplish reaching the expectations of the Common Core.